Namaste to all, this is Akanksha and I am a research scholar from EWR and I am pursuing my research under the guidance of Professor Balaji Narshimhan and Professor Soni. Being a researcher, we need to answer many of the questions like what, why and how. So coming towards the first question is what. So my topic is mapping and modeling of groundwater recharging using remote sensing and hydrogeological data. So groundwater is the fresh water that is stored between the tiny pores of soil particles and rock. As it is replenished by nature, it is a renewable resource. So about 2.5% of our available water is fresh water, of which only 21% can be easily accessible to us. And with that, 1% of it is stored in rivers and lakes and remaining 20% as the groundwater. As a result, groundwater is a valuable source of readily available fresh water. Coming towards the second question is why. So around 17% of our population, India having only 4% of available water resource. During summer, 54% of India facing hard to extremely high water stress situation. Most importantly, with the climate change, groundwater works as a safeguard. As a result, groundwater has quietly evolved into the climate change mitigation and adoption technology, as it has various advantages and due to its easily accessibility. It also contributes significantly towards increasing the agricultural productivity of our country. It is a threat that rivers may become ephemeral from perennial due to inappropriate management and planning of these available resources. And with this concern, the World Water Day theme of this year is groundwater, making the invisible visible. And number of schemes has also been launched by the Government of India with this concern like Jal Jeevan Mission, Atal Bhujal Yojana, Catch the Rain campaign and many more. So now, how to tackle this issue? Whenever we are talking about sustainability, we focus over 3 R's, which are reduce, reuse, recycle. But being a water source engineer, we need to concentrate over 5 R's. 4th R is for recharge and 5th R is for resources. As we all know, the average annual precipitation of India is 1120 mm per year. If we preserve 1% of it, which is a very tiny amount, so it can help us to fulfill our household water demands. The total annual precipitation of India is about 4000 billion cubic meter, and with 433 billion cubic meter as the groundwater recharge. If we double this output with the groundwater recharge management, we will be able to solve many problems associated with water scarcity. There are some models which are helpful to simulate and predict the aquifer status, and that are the replica of real-world groundwater systems like mud flow, fee flow, FEHM, etc. etc. Considering these many issues, the mapping and modeling of available water resources is required. This study would be helpful for the appropriate planning of surface and groundwater resources. And it is essential to study and prepare the model to have the idea and forecast of surface and subsurface water. It is also helpful to study the drivers of surface and subsurface water discharge and recharge processes. And I explored my knowledge and exploring my knowledge in this domain using remote sensing and GIS tools, which will helpful to get the idea and forecast of future water demands and availability of water to compensate the coming water scarcity in the future. Thank you so much for patiently hearing me. Thank you all.